Hi, this is Katie Bray from the Oregon Cheese Guild, and I want to tell you about our event, the Wedge, happening this Saturday at Alder Block. The Wedge is Portland's celebration of cheese and everything that goes with it, and it's happening at the home of the Portland Night Market called Alder Block. It's at 100 Southeast Alder in Portland's Central East Side. There are two ways to get tickets. The first is online. The link is below at thewedgeportland.com. You can get tickets in advance, and the other way is to show up at the door. So it's happening from noon to 5 this Saturday. We're going to get into some of the amazing things you're going to taste there, but first I want you to know two things. The first is that we had to simplify the event this year and cut down on crowds a little bit, and one of the things that we needed to do was make it 21 and over only. So sorry, can't bring the kids, can't bring the family, but it is going to be wonderful for those cheese lovers out there who are 21 and over. The second thing I want you to know is this is for the cheesemakers. So we had a lot of hurdles bringing this event back for the first time in 3 years this year, but we felt it was really important to be able to have the cheesemakers and other local food producers who are able to be there, can send a person, have enough product, that they would have this opportunity that's a really important sales opportunity for some of these small food producers to get out there, get their samples of their wares into your mouths, and for you to be able to shop. So it's a farmer's market style event where you get to sample everything and also buy your favorite things right there, direct from the producers. So we have lots of amazing vendors there, but I wanted to tell you about just a few of them. So obviously this is a celebration of cheese. So let's start with cheese. Rogue Creamery is going to be there, and they will have some of their world champion award-winning Rogue River Blue. I wanted to have some here today to show you, but I couldn't even get it in time. But you can get it if you show up Saturday at the event. They'll be there. We also have Tillamook. They're going to be showing off their Maker's Reserve, which is their premium line, and they're going to be right next to Scharfenberger Chocolate, doing some amazing chocolate and aged cheddar pairings. Now that Scharfenberger is located in Southern Oregon. They're a local food producer as well. And also wanted to be sure that you know that you'll have the chance to taste incredible quesadillas. They're going to be slinging quesadillas at Don Froylan, which is the Ochoas, Lisa and Francisco Ochoa, who have an incredible cafe down in Salem. They're going to bring all that good stuff up to you along with some margaritas and have their quesadilla bar. Since it is a celebration of cheese and everything that goes well with it, I have to talk about some of the accompaniments that we have this year. This year's list of other food producers reads like an all-star list from Portland's food scene. So we've got Kelly's Jelly. They're going to have their incredible new habanero honey that is a product I've just been obsessed with. It goes so well with so many of these things. We've got Olympia Provisions. They're going to be there with their salamis and other pickled ingredients, things that would go beautifully on a cheese tray, along with Albina City Nuts, which is also a must-have accompaniment on any good local food cheese tray. And Mount Hope Farms, which is another local producer that's just making beautiful jams and jellies, as well as Effie's homemade oat cakes, and they are going to be there providing some product to go along on all of the different cheese and jams and jellies and honeys counters, so you're going to get to taste all of their different flavors. You can't have cheese without something to wash it down. So we have multiple producers of wine, cider, spirits, and a brewery there to provide samples of all the things that they are making that are delicious as well. Pike Road Wines will be there, as well as Anime and several other wineries. We've got cider from Wildcraft, cider from Schilling Cider, and I'm so excited that Lycum Brewing will be there pouring their beers. That's one of our amazing local producers. So that wraps it up. We're so excited to see you back in person again this Saturday at Alder Block to support the cheesemakers. They'll be there, and we'll hope you'll be there to support them as well.